and welcome again to Mission Alive. I'm Sister Brenda Nash, a daughter of Our Lady of the Sacred Heart and a missionary in the Milne Bay province of Papua New Guinea. After my arrival in Papua New Guinea in January 1961, I taught in various primary schools until after independence in 1975. Then I began pastoral work in different mission stations on the scattered islands. From there, I became a member of the diocesan pastoral team at Hargeita on the mainland, about 20 minutes from Alatau, the centre of the province. When I first went to the pastoral centre, the team worked together, preparing a program and making accompanying charts in order to establish small Christian communities in each parish of the diocese. The program became a 2-week course suitable for both town and village communities. The accompanying charts were drawn with permanent markers on yellow viscreen plastic so they wouldn't be affected by the weather. When all was ready, the team commenced going to the village communities in the various parishes of the diocese. The first 3 sessions are about the church and our place in it. The rest are about how we can actually build a Christian community. In each session, an appropriate picture is displayed to help the people to discern for themselves a problem in the community and to want to do something about it, and through discussion, plan what they can do together to overcome the problem. For example, one poster is about people who do not recognize their talents and others who do recognize them but refuse to use them for the good of the community. Each session begins with a suitable Bible text. The basis of small Christian communities is the weekly gospel sharing, for which we use the 7-step method. During the first part of the course, we build this up step by step. Then each group does it by themselves with an evaluation at the end. The gospel sharing is not a discussion, but simply letting God speak to the hearts of each person, and then they may share with the group very simply what the message was for them, which they had heard in their hearts. No one makes a comment. This is a very enriching experience. The next step is to put our faith into action. Each group discusses the needs of the community, such as visiting the sick, caring for the elderly, befriending those who do not regularly participate in the community. It also sometimes includes work such as cleaning the church and, in turn, preparing the Sunday liturgy. A task is chosen and then planned for by the whole group. I remember one occasion in a very big village where one group planned to take food for and pray with the sick people in the village. Others noticed this and asked them what they were doing. Their response was, "Wait a minute," and they too hurried to donate food and sometimes also accompanied the group on their visits. The gospel message was spreading. The sharing ends with short spontaneous prayer, the Our Father or Hail Mary, and a hymn. It is this sharing which leads the people to become truly brothers and sisters with and through Jesus. Each group consists of people living in close proximity to each other, rubbing shoulders daily. They come together to share the gospel each week until usually the gospel for the coming Sunday. Gradually, the people grow together to become true brothers and sisters in Jesus. We stressed that the course was for all the adults and youth in the community. We did not want the women to spend the time cooking for us all, so each morning all cooked a little extra and brought that along to share at lunchtime. There was a session each morning and afternoon on Mondays and Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, and on one Sunday afternoon for the first week. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, the people were free to go to their gardens to collect enough food for the other days. On the second Sunday, we had the Closing Liturgy and often the commissioning of new leaders during the Mass. This, of course, was followed by a closing meal together. Usually we sat on the grass in the form of letter C for community. I really enjoyed going from community to community and spending these weeks with these wonderful people. In most places the people responded really well. At night we often came together to sing hymns and to compose new hymns, usually mass parts in our own language. And some of these are really beautiful. Most communities started off well, but constant help from the parish priest and parish animators is necessary to keep them faithful. The devil hates community and will find excuses to miss just one gospel sharing to start with, and then more and more until it is forgotten. Communities which remain faithful to their weekly gospel sharing really go together and become truly a Jesus-centered Christian community. Animators are trying to revive those who have grown slack. Goodbye for now.